Moderation. What's going on, guys? Set the Hook with TL Broyles is live. What's going on? If you guys are here and you don't say anything to me, I can't see you. But if you'll go ahead and talk to me and type something, I will respond. Yes, Lord. I'm about to grab my glasses on some of this. It's hard for me to see right now, guys, in here. Okay. Blink Outdoors, what's going on? What's up, man? Creek Fisher, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you 100. I'm gonna take just a little bit of time, guys, so that everybody that wants to participate can get in here, and then we're gonna start the live chat and talking about what we're gonna talk about. Okay. Andrew, what's up, Andrew? What's going on, man? Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. These chats vanish real, guys. If I don't get a chance to say or don't respond all the way right then to what you said, when the next person comes up, or if you say something else, I'll read it right quick. And like I was saying before, I had to get my glasses sometimes to see this stuff, guys. I've never done it on my smartphone. All right. Hey, appreciate you, Andrew. Thanks, man. Hold on. Let me see. KD Cross Square Bill. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I know that's real. That KD Square Bill is popping, man. What's up? It really is. Guys, what we're going to talk about today is going to be the lures that I know for a fact that will work when you throw them after the spawn, that will catch you some bass, okay? And what the main thing I want to say, because this is completely live, is now, guys, the channel is designed for people who are new to fishing. I already know you bass guys that have won all these tournaments and stuff. You guys already know this stuff. So, just hang in there. But if you come in and talk, I appreciate you 100. Thanks for tuning in. But this is for the people that are sort of new to the game and they're get out there and fish and just have some fun. But this is going to be about the bass lures that really do work, guys, that you can cast after the spawn is over. Because right now, just being real about it, I haven't caught a bass. I haven't caught a bass in like 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks since I caught a bass. I'm not counting white bass. I'm only talking about sport bass, largemouth, spotted bass, Alabama bass, that type of stuff. The first part of April, and this is April the 1st, guys, that's when the spawn starts off for us. And I'm in Alabama. And I think it's going to be March when it starts fading off and they start back swimming and you start catching some fish for real. Because, they're going to be on the bed. They're not going to be out hunting on a regular. Now, there are lures you can throw to catch bass, guys, on bed. But I'm not talking about those lures today. We're not discussing those. We're going to be discussing strictly the ones you can throw after they get off bed so you can catch a whole lot of fish. Now, the lures that you can throw while they are on bed, guys, that's another video. And we may do that next week. I'm going to start doing my live streams on Saturday, guys. I'm going to pick a time. I can't say it's definitely going to be like 7:30 when I do it right yet, but I'll make a short or something. I will let everybody know when I'm going to go live so you guys can participate. And again, I thank you guys. I appreciate you 100, for participating. Before we go to talking about the lures, I also want to say thank you guys for helping the channel reach 875 subscribers. Thank you guys, man. Hey, I appreciate you 100 because we here on YouTube, without you guys, we are just standing here or sitting here talking to a camera. That's all it is. But it's more fun when you've got somebody that you're dealing with, that you're talking to. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and get on into the video. I want to show you this. If you're not new to my channel, you've seen this lure before. This is the Arky Crappie Crankbait, Notorious Tennessee Shad. I'll try to get it where you guys can see it good. Man, this little lure right here, I have caught more fish on this lure than I have on any other lure that I have ever thrown, and that is just the honest to goodness truth, guys. This crankbait rocks. It's like $2.83 at Walmart. And if you throw this after the spawn is over, you're gonna catch some fish, and it works everywhere. If you throw it in a small river, I've caught fish in small rivers. If you throw it in a major river, a big river, in a bait ball situation from the bank, or if you're on the bank and you're fishing the edges of the banks, guys, this lure works. It will catch fish. If you go to a pond, after the spawn is over and you throw the spots where there's cover, now not in the cover, now not on the logs, because the crankbaits are gonna get hung. It's not gonna cross over. It's not gonna be like a plastic worm. It's gonna get hung, and then you're gonna be out of $2.83. So, but if you throw it out there where the cover is and bring it back, you'll catch some fish. If they're in there, you'll catch them. Everywhere I've thrown this lure, I have caught fish after the spawns, guys. So give it a try. This is the Notorious Tennessee Shad. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see it good. There it is. It's got the black back with the shiny side. It's got that big shad dot, guys. It's got that honey on the side of it. Gold. It's got a little honey up there, but by the chin and the white tummy. This is an awesome lure. You need to get this lure a try. It's got the red hooks. Those red hooks, I would imagine, are going to be representing damage, guys. So, give this lure a try. I promise you, you're gonna land something. You're gonna land some fish. They love it. I don't know what it is about this lure. I would be lying to you if I said it's this and this, because I don't know, but it just works. My cousin Money D, I don't know if he's gonna wind up coming in on the live stream, but he had saw it, or rather, let me take that back. His poppet saw this lure on my shorts and my short videos, and he went and bought it, and he called Money, and Money called me. He had landed, if I'm correct, I don't want to tell a lie, he landed 11 crappie, 13 bluegill, and a nice largemouth bass. And that was like 2 weeks ago. He didn't give it one bass because they're on bed, like I was saying, but that's what he caught on this lure. And this lure catches everything. I've caught everything but a crappie on this lure. Go figure. I don't know why I haven't caught anything else. Why I do catch everything else except a crappie, but it's just the bottom line. This is how it is. All right, guys. The next lure, sorry about that. The next lure that I want to show you guys that really is going to work. It's going to be an inline spinner. Now, this is the Blue Fox. If you guys can see it, I'm going to turn that light off a little bit. Turn it away a little bit. It's still super bright. It's really super bright. All right, this is the Blue Fox inline spinners, guys. Is that helping any? And they're the deep runners. It's the 01s. And you can get them. It's like a pack of 7 of these lures, guys, at Walmart. This is the black one. It's upside down. Now, I have caught so many fish on this lure that it has knocked a little skirt on it, but it's got a little white skirt that's got silver and gold in it. They knocked it off. I've caught so many fish on this lure that it's just raggedy really now. But the point is, guys, these Blue Fox inline spinners, they catch a lot of fish. They catch everything. They catch panfish. They could catch sport fish. They catch bass. They catch everything. And as soon as the bass come off of bed, I promise you, if you give these lures a try, you're going to catch something. Now, right now, if you're going to be in the rivers, the skipjack, hickory shad, a lot of them call them hickory shad, they're running. There's a whole lot of those. The white bass are running too. And you're going to catch a lot of those if you're going to be in the rivers. If you throw these, you're not going to get too many of the sport bass, the largemouths, the spotted bass, because they're on bed. So, but this is for the fish when they come off of bed, guys. The next thing I want to show you guys, if I can get it on, well, look at there. Well, hold on one second. This is that blue deep runner, Blue Fox. It's the blue one. See the little skirt? Well, the black one's got that little skirt too. And the blue one, I'm just gonna be real with you. The blue one just doesn't catch as many fish as the black one does. I don't know why, but it works. It catches fish. But this is the blue one. We're gonna get that out the way. And we're gonna go to here. This is the Arky Crappie Crankbait 220 series Pearl. I call it the Pearl Red Eyes because most lures are gonna be a Pearl Red Eyes, guys. And what the deal is, this lure works year round too. If you want to catch bass when they come off of bed, get you one of these CD 46s, Pearl Red Eyes, Arky Crappie Crankbait 220 series, and throw it. I promise you, you're going to get something. These lures work year round. They're really, really good. And this episode is strictly about the lures that you can throw that's going to catch something. You want to catch a fish. That's the whole point. You want to catch a fish. That's the whole 9 yards, you know. Strictly the lures that I know for a fact are going to work, guys. Now, if you are tuning in and you're watching, if you don't say anything to me, guys, if you don't type anything, I can't see you. But if you do say something to me, I will respond because I do appreciate you 100, you know, for tuning in and supporting the channel, guys. As I was saying a second ago, guys, I haven't caught a sport bass in 2 weeks. They're on bed. I've been catching white bass, the skipjack. They've been biting. I mean, but I haven't caught bluegill, but I have not caught any bass. So that's why I haven't put out another episode yet of Set the Hook with T.O. Broyles. I know you guys have been getting a lot of my shorts videos, but I'm not gonna stop making my long form. I just haven't caught any fish, guys. That's all. So just bear with me. As soon as I land one or land some, I'm definitely gonna put the episode out. Okay. Thank you for your support. All right, guys. This is the Storm Wild Eye Live Sunfish. And if you're new to my channel, you can go to my library and look up any one of these lures that I have in my video library right now. And this lure catches some big fish. It really does. It catches a lot of fish. And when I tried this particular lure, I went to Walmart. Well, hold on. This is not the live sunfish. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the live crappie. I said the wrong name. I thought it was the live sunfish. This lure is even better than the live sunfish. It catches some big bass. Now, when the fish come off a bed, when those bass come off a bed, this lure will rock. It is scented, and it's the 2-inch one. Not the 3-inch lure. Now, guys, look, I bought the 3-inch lures too. Yeah, of the Storm Wildeye Live Crappie. I hadn't caught anything yet. See, I'm always honest with you guys. If I don't catch anything, I'm not gonna sit there and try to hype the lure up. I'm only gonna hype up a lure that's working for me. That lure hasn't caught anything, but this lure right here caught me the biggest bass of the year of 2020. So I do recommend you give this lure a try, guys. I promise you, these Storm Wildeye Live Crappie, you can get these lures at Walmart, any of the Bass Pro Shop, any of the fish and tackle stores. This lure rocks, and I'm gonna give you props. I'm gonna give you guys the props on the lures that are popping. If they ain't working, I ain't gonna talk about them. I promise you. And I own a lot of them that ain't caught nothing. Like I said, I do have the 3-inch version. If I catch something on the 3-inch version, I'll put a video on it and I'll tell you how many fish I caught on it, and you'll see it. And I'll tell you, how big it was, which you'll see it. But give these lures a try. It's the 2-inch now, not the 3-inch ones, guys. The 3-inch ones are big, man. And this is what I meant to grab, guys, is the Storm Wildeye Live Sunfish. This lure has caught a lot of fish when I threw it. It works really good. It's scented. It's just like the live crappie. The live sunfish is scented. And man, this lure rocks. I caught, I want to say I caught 3 fish on camera, and I caught 2 or 3 off camera, and they were nice. They were nice. Really were. And it does catch really big bass. I caught some nice bass on this particular lure and the live crappie. And this is about the bass, guys, about the sport bass. The bass are on bed, so they're not swimming out there biting on a regular basis. So when they come off of bed, that's what these lures are about. Maybe next week we'll talk about the lures for when they are on bed, because they're gonna be on bed for about 2 or 3 more weeks, guys. But when they come off, we'll be ready for them. Yes, Lord. So give this lure a try. Go to Walmart. Man, it's like $5 for a pack of 3. And they really do work. They work really good. Just go back through my video library, guys, and check them out. Guys, this is a Rapala 07. And I'm trying to get it in the light so you guys can see it. Bluegill pattern minnow. And it's a dark colored blue. It's hard to get I'm trying to get it in the light so you guys can see it. This lure works really good. And guys, my homeboy Kevin Breland, he turned me on to this. He gave me one of these lures, and he had caught a skipjack. Matter of fact, he had caught a skipjack down at Bass City, where I catch a lot of fish, and I do my show down there lots of times on the lure testing, because it's just a big bait ball. As long as the shadow there, it's a bait ball, and it's all kind of species there. That's why I fish down there so much. I'm testing lures, seeing if they will work in a bait ball. But anyway, he was down there and he caught a skipjack, and he gave me the skipjack, and that's where I caught the first flathead on my show. I caught it with the skipjack he gave me. I cut it up and caught a yes it did. It wasn't a flathead, it was a blue. It was the first blue I caught on a skipjack. I had to get that right. I don't want to tell you guys a lie, I want to tell the truth. But anyway, this lure rocks. Give this lure a try. It needs to be in a spillway situation, bait ball situation. Okay. If you throw it in the river, as long as it's in a bait ball type situation, this lure really, really, really works. Now, I threw it in a small river, and I caught a big walleye on this lure, and I caught some bass too on this lure in small rivers in the Sipsey River. So the lure just really works. It's the Rapala Shad Rap 7 bluegill pattern. You can get them at Walmart. Now they're not cheap now. They probably, I want to say they're like $6, $5 or $6 for one of these, but they work really good. Give it a try. When the fish come off a bed, I promise you, you'll land something. And we got one more lure. Well, and then we'll see that this is the beauty of being live. If something messes up, it's just messed up. You can't edit it out. But this is the Cotton Cordell Super Spot Blue Back. That's it. It's that silver blue back Cotton Cordell Super Spot. Guys, this lure rocks. I have thrown this in small rivers, and you guys have seen it. Just go back to my library at the Sipsey River. I caught a largemouth. I want to say a largemouth and a walleye, or maybe 2 walleyes. And I caught a walleye and a spotted bass off camera there on this lure. And I took this lure to the Aberdeen, Mississippi Lock and Dam and fished the wall right there. And I caught several nice fish. White bass, a little largemouth. You know, this lure just works really, really, really good. All of the lipless type rattle trap lures work good, but this one really rocks. And honestly, when I first tried this lure, the footage that I captured got messed up, and that was 2 years ago. I caught a lot, man. It was a big, like a 5-pound spotted bass in Smithville, Mississippi. And when the footage got messed up, you know, it hurt my feelings because I didn't get to show it, but wound up, I remembered about it 2 years later. Yeah, 2 years later. And got 2 good episodes off of this lure. So give this lure a try, you know. And honestly, upcoming anglers, that's my homeboy down in Florida. He's got a great channel. Check his channel out, Upcoming Anglers. He's on YouTube and he's on Instagram. He was throwing this lure and he reminded me about it, you know, because he was throwing it. And I said, man, I need to be throwing this again. So when I did, there it was, and I caught some fish. So check his channel out. He's got a really cool channel. If Upcoming Anglers, if you check out the live stream video, when it turns into a video, you see I gave you a shout out. What's up, man? Hey, he catches some nice fish, guys. I'm telling you, he really does. He's a straight bass fisherman, and he be catching some big bass on the reel. But give this lure a try as soon as they come out bed, guys. See what's up. All right, guys. This is that Yum Shad scent. If you are not new to my channel, you've seen this before. If you put this on your lures that aren't scented, at least the soft plastic ones anyway, guys, this will help you when they come off of bed. Spray this on those lures that are not scented. I promise you, you're going to get some kind of cool reaction out of it. Because I was throwing, matter of fact, they're still here. I was throwing these. And if you're not new to my channel, you've seen that episode, that video. This is that Mr. Twister 4-inch silver chartreuse. I was throwing these lures. And guys, these lures don't suck. They just weren't working for me. Here they are. I guess because they were so big. There it is. It's that chartreuse grub. And it's a good looking lure, but they weren't working for me. And I had them like 2 years and I just wasn't catching anything. I'm just being honest. You know, I was being honest with you guys because the point is, the point of the show is to show you guys what works to help you catch some fish. So anyway, I put this Yum Shats in, and it's like I had it backwards, didn't I? Sorry. Sorry guys. I had it backwards, and but I put it on there, and man, I started landing fish. I mean, right off the rip. And so this is a really good thing to get. It's like $6 at Walmart. You know, give it a try. Go pick you some up, guys. Try it when they come off a bed, and you should land something. All right, guys. Now, this is going to be a grub combo, a jig combo. This is going to be that Eagle Claw 1/8 ounce ball head jig with the big red eyes, the white one, and the big black people. Now, this jig is a really good jig. Everybody's not going to use this jig. That's what I use. It works for me. And I'm throwing this is that gulp minnow, the 3-inch gulp minnow. The 2-inch works really good, but the 3-inch catches bigger fish. And that's just the truth about it. Just go to my video library, my videos. Just go and watch the gulp minnow episodes, and you guys will see these lures really do work. And the people that are not new to my channel, I already know about it because they've already seen the episodes, and they're pretty recent, guys. So you can go through there, and it'd be like maybe the 3rd or 4th, 5th episode on the list of videos. Yeah, but this is the jig head that I use. But I'm gonna tell you, those big bass are gonna be hungry, and if it's a real big one, like 5-6 pounds, this particular jig head, the Eagle Claw jig head hook may bend. And I've hooked some fish while it's been cold. They're probably buffaloes or, you know, something to that effect, white buffalo or black buffaloes. And they bent the hooks and got off. And I had one that almost straightened the hook out completely. And I never saw what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a buffalo. But these gulp minnows, when those fish come off a bed, yeah, you're going to land something. So as soon as the fish are coming off bed, give these lures a try. They smell like a fishy vinegar scent. And man, they work really, really good. And this is that the Eagle Claw jig head. I'm going to show the jig head part of it right there. It's the white one. And you can get any color you want. It don't have to be the white one, but it's the one that I use, and it works good for me. And it's going to be thrown in a bait ball situation, guys, and the fish will hit it. I promise you. Spillway, bait ball, you know, in the river, bait ball in the lake. If you get that lure down to where those fish are, they're gonna hit it, bam, because they're gonna be hungry. All right. But those are the lures, guys, that work really, really, really good for me. Give these lures a try. Throw them out there when the spawn is over, and you're gonna land some fish. So, all right, guys. To everybody out there, man, guys, keep on going fishing. Have fun. Be safe. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in. See you at the next video. KD.